Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Navigating 20s with your host, Jocelyn.
I'm Ethan.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good,
oh my gosh.
Good. Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 5 already.
Yes, episode 5. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
We're trucking along. Like we've been
consistent.
We've been consistent. Like, good for us.
And you guys have been consistent too, so I'm proud of y'all too.
Showing up and showing out.
Yeah, no.
Leaving support, kind messages. We always appreciate it. Yeah, never when we first started did we think like we'd be consistent on a 2-week bi-weekly basis, but we're here.
Yes, guys, and so much has happened since the last episode that we dropped. How has everyone been doing recently, actually? It's been a crazy 9 days, actually.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. So since our last episode, ironically enough, like, we were joking that our last episode was like our presidential episode, and then like since then, like, a lot of stuff has happened in the political scene, and our former president had an assassination attempted on him. Thoughts?
Yeah, no.
Prayers?
It's truly a crazy time to live in America right now. It truly feels very like dystopian to me. Like, I'm like, wow, like when I was little, I used to watch like the Hunger Games series or like the Divergent series, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy, because imagine this happened.
Right.
And then it did happen.
I mean, it's happened before too, but the fact that he survived it this time around,
that's crazy. Like,
surviving an assassination attempt.
Yes, no.
Truly insane.
Truly.
We're not gonna be on here spreading conspiracy theories, but I have to speak my truth. Like, I saw it, like, I saw that video maybe like 10 minutes after it dropped, and my immediate thought was like, what in the fake ass shit is this? Now, I'm not gonna like sit here and like try to backtrack or like backpedal my statements, but that clip, like, everything about that scenario, like, by the grace of God, like, he missed. I mean, he hit his ear, but at the same time, like, that could have ended up way worse than it actually did.
I thought we were gonna I thought when they said he was shot, I thought that Donald Trump had died. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're going into a civil war.
No, yeah. Can you just imagine how the country would have... I mean, our country's already crazy divided. Yeah, but if that actually did fall through and everything had happened according to the assassination's plans, I guess, shit would have been...
Yeah, no, it would have been crazy.
Shit would have truly hit the fan. Chaos would have erupted in our country. I wouldn't even know how to imagine it.
And the podcast would have ended. Because society would have ended.
I think we would have...
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, now we brought you guys another presidential episode.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, so many things have been happening in general. Biden, our current president right now, he dropped out of the race, and it's actually crazy. But also another thing I wanted to talk about, guys, was so this was Donald Trump's elected vice president, JD Vance. I have something to say about this fellow individual.
What happened?
Just because I saw one of like his promotional videos, and well, obviously, as you guys can tell, I am Mexican American, and Ethan is, Afro-Latino, but he's also Mexican. In his video, he literally says like, "Are you a racist? Do you hate Mexicans?"
We'll actually include a little clip right here. Like, if we don't get copyrighted, listen to this.
Are you a racist? Do you hate Mexicans? The media calls us racist for wanting to build Trump's wall. Joe Biden's open border is killing Ohioans. With more illegal drugs and more Democrat voters pouring into this country, we will put America first.
Yeah, that's crazy, because I have always felt targeted in some type of way by Republican politicians, because I feel like sometimes, and I know like it sounds really funny, but they truly do generalize Hispanics as only being like Mexican, and I'm just like, that's crazy, because literally like there's so many like other like nationalities and ethnicities, and like I don't know, it's just
Central and South America is right there. Like
yeah.
I think it's just because Mexico borders the United States. Obviously, they're just gonna associate Hispanics and Latinos to being Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like,
and it's not that like me and Ethan are like political like that. Even it's just like it really did take me out as like a fellow Mexican American, because it's just like, what are you telling me that I don't know already? I mean, the former president Donald Trump, he did say that he did say a lot of things about Mexicans, but I'm like, how are you going to generalize all of us when all of us are not the same
at all?
Yeah, so that was funny, and that was kind of crazy. I saw it with my own two eyes.
My little tidbit on JD Vance, I had just seen a video of him the other day, and he was speaking to the Republicans at some rally or whatnot.
I'm laughing like Kamala right now.
Laughing Kamala, which by the way, they want to be like Sleepy Joe, Laughing Kamala, like the running joke, I guess you could say joke, like criticism with her is that she's non-serious because she's giggly, she laughs a lot, but at the same time it's like, this is a human being, like what do you want from her? Like I don't know. But at the same time, my thing, back to what I was trying to say, my thing with JD Vance, I saw a video of him. He was speaking at a rally, and he, once again, generalizes Democrats and goes, Democrats, anything I say, they're going to think it's racist. Like, I could be drinking a Diet Mountain Dew, and they'll think I'm racist.
Democrats say that it is racist to believe... Well, they say it's racist to do anything. I had a Diet Mountain Dew yesterday and one today. I'm sure they're going to call that racist too.
And it's like the silence among the crowd, like it's just like awkward laughs and people. It's just like, what the hell are you even talking about?
I don't know if I sent this to you. I think maybe I sent it to someone on TikTok. But it was where literally Donald Trump was saying, like at a rally, where he was like, "Oh, I'd kiss that one fellow man right there. Like, oh, he's really handsome."
Wait,
and like, I'm like, wait. Let me see if I can.
I think you might have. Wait, this is like jogged in the back of my memory.
I'm like kissing. I will kiss that guy.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Man and woman, look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him. Not with a lot of enjoyment, but that's...
Okay. I'd kiss him, but not with a lot of enjoyment. He had to like backtrack on his words.
No, because like literally people were cheering at the beginning, and then once he says that, like people were like, "What is he
like,
talking
wait a minute."
about?
He's
I'm
like, wait.
Okay, maybe you are bi-coded.
He has to deny
Donald
the
Trump.
allegations immediately with the quickness. Yeah, because our last episode was like they're kind of gay coded, but in that moment, truly.
Yeah, no, they are. They are in different ways. Because when he got shot, also, Joe Biden made a statement, and he was like, I called Donald Trump, and I was just trying to make sure that he was okay.
Right.
And like people obviously have like chaperones, like casual in the back, like knee deep in the passenger seat.
What?
Like, is it casual? Yeah, no.
No, yeah, they're having a field day on social media. It's always fucking Twitter and like TikTok. They're just
what a
so
time
unserious.
to be alive.
What a time
truly.
to be alive.
I feel like one day I'm going to tell my children like how crazy, like 2020, since 2020, I think, how life truly has been crazy. You know
what's weird? I always feel like our generation refers to 2016, 2015, 2017 as like kind of like the golden age of
it's
like...
It's because Obama.
Obama. But I feel like these last couple of years, especially like 2023, 2024, like there's just been a lot going on within society that these are going to be, I guess like you could say since 2020 for real. Everybody's just like been wilding out. I feel like these are going to be some years that we really do reminisce and remember on in the future. Like, oh, remember when... Yeah. On that note, Joe did leave. He dropped out of the race for the upcoming fall election, which means that, and he endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris. So I think she's received enough nominations from the Democratic delegates that she's unofficially the Democratic
presidential nominee.
That's right.
Yes.
And did you see that thing where Biden HQ, like his social media campaign account, like changed to Kamala HQ.
Yeah.
But like it like has a brat theme or something.
Yeah, there's a brat theme.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I did. And Charlie XCX has also publicly endorsed Kamala as well.
Yeah.
Makes sense though to some extent because Charlie XCX is also half Indian. So
Yeah.
she was like,
She sees
yeah,
real.
yes, it was real. And I've seen a lot of people actually endorse her actually.
Yeah, I have to.
But yeah, no, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to get into politics and everything right now, because I like to have a little laugh too, like Kamala. I do like to have a little laugh, but truly, I would like to see a woman president in my life. I would like for my sister or for all the girls that came before me and after me. I would truly want them to see like a female president. That would be really nice. I'd want to see how a woman could honestly like move this country because obviously it's been men to this point.
Yeah.
And I don't know what y'all are doing.
Within the last couple of years, it feels like we've been moving backwards a little bit. But
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm very hopeful, and I think at least at some point in my life, there will be a female president, and I think things will change in a really good way. And I don't know, it just makes me really happy because obviously I love being a woman, but there's just so many things. Like obviously, you know, I'm like the political and the economic state of the world right now is really crazy. But I am very hopeful because I don't think that these bad times will always last. And I think it will be entirely okay one day. And one day I will be 60 years old and I will be very silly about my life. So, oh my gosh.
This too shall pass.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh my gosh, guys. I kind of had... I had a week off of work and basically I decided to watch the sex lives of college girls. And
From the beginning?
Yeah, from the beginning to
okay.
season 2.
Nice.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. I've never watched it, but I hear it's entertaining and it's...
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my gosh, I actually love it. I don't know why. Obviously, I'm a college student now. I love college shows. I love anything that's centered around being a college student because it truly makes me feel better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched the 2 seasons and they were actually really good. It stars Pauline Chalamet. It's Timothée Chalamet's sister.
Oh, okay. Chalamet.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a sibling.
Yeah, me neither.
But
Yeah.
I saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, like y'all look so alike. Like that's actually crazy.
Jesus, Nepo sibling?
Nepo sibling. Oh my
No.
gosh, literally.
don't know.
And Renee Rapp is also in the series as well.
I heard about that, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I had a really good time binge watching it. Dude, sometimes I get really mad because honestly, can we bring back TV in like a better way? Because I think at this point, the only one that's like doing it well right now for me is Abbott Elementary. Like, they're probably number 1 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is probably The Bear because
knew
The
you were
Bear
gonna say
keeps
that.
going back to back to back
Yeah.
every year, bringing us new episodes. But Abbott Elementary is actually doing a format in which it is more than 20 episodes. So it's keeping writers like paid,
Right.
which is really good. I love Quinta.
Because these little 9-10 episode seasons,
I
it
can't
ain't
do
cutting
that.
it. Like, what?
How are people surviving on that?
Like,
I
that's
truly
what I'm
think
saying.
about it because, you know, like, obviously I'm going to have a career in this and sometimes I'm like, what happened to the 22 episode seasons?
Yeah.
But even as like a consumer, I really do like, you know, I do like more than 10 episodes.
A fully fledged out season.
Yeah.
Like, context, stuff that I can actually enjoy.
And guys, if you guys are going to give me 10 episodes, they need to at least be an hour, okay?
Right. Like, I think Stranger Things is fucking insane because I don't even think they've even met the 100 episode mark, but it's been like 3-4 years since the last season, right?
Yeah.
And I think
I swear they've been recording since like
that's what I'm
they
saying.
were like 12.
Jesus.
And they're like our age.
It's been
It's been a while.
They're pushing a decade just
Yeah.
like recording. I've heard that the last season, I think I read somewhere online that the last season, I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but they're going to have like movie length episodes. Yeah, movie length episodes. And that's good to know given that they're trying to wrap everything up. But at the same time, it's like, I want more of that from television. You know what I'm saying? Because like we said, with the limited series, the seasons that are just 9, 10, 11 episodes, it's not really cutting it. And with the binge culture that we're currently in, it's like people will go through that in not even a weekend.
Yeah.
Less than
No,
it.
literally. And then I have to wait. Oh my gosh. I just finished season 4 of The Boys, and it was actually really crazy. I posted on my close friends about my beautiful diva Ashley. She is not going to get killed at all. She is going to do what it takes to survive, even if she's shooting herself with I think it's V. I was gonna say V8. Juice Girl was V with Gen V. No, not Gen V. It's like with Compound V. Compound V.
Okay.
But yeah, no, like
She's
that.
gonna pull through in the end.
Yeah, she's gonna pull through, but yeah, I'm not gonna say any spoilers in case you guys or Ethan ever want to watch The Boys. But The Boys is actually really, really funny. Like, it is truly one of the funniest shows that I've ever seen. It's on Amazon Prime. But yeah, no, we need to bring back like a better format for TV, because yeah, it's not cutting it anymore, guys. I can't do it. Like,
Nah, I agree.
As a consumer, I can't do it anymore. Like, no. And you know what? Why do these companies like HBO and like other ones? Obviously, I love you guys. If you guys would sponsor me, I love you guys. Or if you guys let me like make a show on there or a movie, that'd be great. Pitching myself.
Right. Y'all need to get rid of Sam Levinson.
Yeah.
Fuck?
Oh my gosh, I saw this whole thing where like Zendaya.
I was about to get into
upset
that.
with him because like he had put all of his energy into the Idol.
Which
and it flopped.
It flopped. It got canceled before the
not-
season finale.
Yeah, not even literally. We didn't even get the season finale. So what
They
was
just
that about?
wrapped it up, like threw something together and hope it stuck.
Yeah, and like the whole thing is that like he's nepo baby. Like, are you
Is he
serious?
really?
He is nepo baby. He can pull some strings if he wanted to. I'm gonna have a talk with him actually.
There you go.
No, actually.
But yeah, Zendaya was upset with the HBO CEOs or whatever because he put all of his energy into that when they could have been writing the scripts for Euphoria season 3. I remember when season 2 dropped, I was watching it on Barry.
Yeah, his dad is a
Barry Levinson.
film director, producer, and screenwriter. Let's see what his mom does.
Nepo baby to the max.
Okay. No information on her, but I think she was either a screenwriter or she works in art. But for the most part, his connections are from his dad. I'm like, girl, pull the strings.
Yeah.
Tell your daddy to pull the strings.
Put us on as well.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like he put all of his energy into the Idol when we could have been having Euphoria season 3 by now.
gosh.
I remember watching season 2 with my roommate.
It's been so long.
It's been so long. I think it was the end of freshman year of college. And it was like one of the things that me and my friends at the time would like always look forward to every weekend. Like getting
Euphoria
in our
Sunday.
Euphoria Sundays, like getting in our dorm room, like getting our snacks ready and just like tuning into the episode and just like watching everybody's live reactions as it happened. An unbeatable moment from my freshman year that I would have killed to see it, like experience that again. But apparently they're not even going to start recording until January of next year. And by that point, like we'll be fresh out of college, like whenever it drops. Not even fresh out of college. I think we won't see the next season until the end of the year, which at that point give us a fully fledged out one. We want 15 plus episodes.
Yeah, and like the whole thing also is that like so much time has passed by. Obviously, Sydney Sweeney, Alexa Demi, Barbie Ferreira.
Hella people
and,
dropped out.
Yeah, like Hunter Schafer. I'm trying to forget. Did I say Sydney Sweeney?
Mhm.
Yeah, and like just so many like actors have already like dropped, like in general from the show, and a lot of them have already I was gonna say Jacob Elordi. So many of them have gone on to like
Do
have
bigger
like do
things.
bigger things. I mean, Sydney Sweeney right now is producing.
Oh,
Good
Jesus.
for my queen. Good for my
Good for
queen,
her, for real.
Yeah, but like it's just like so much time has passed. They're way older now,
Yeah.
and
Did you
even
hear
with
they're doing
Zendaya,
a time jump?
yeah, they're doing a time jump too. But I'm like, why the fuck would I want? Why would I want me literally just ranting into the world? Why would I want a time jump? I wanted things to stay within like, like I guess the same to some
Yeah.
extent. Because at the end of that season, we learned that like, I think Zendaya, well, her character like sobers up, and then like she never truly sees like Jules after that again, and like they're just not like on good terms anymore. And I'm like, girl, like that's it.
Right, we want to see how it plays out. And, like, don't wrap it up in like, oh, here's what happened in the last 5 years. Like, the fuck.
Yeah, but I heard that for season 5 of Stranger Things, the way that they're setting up the last 8 episodes, they're gonna be like films.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's actually crazy. I'm like, okay. But no, it's a lot. I get it because, you know, obviously COVID did a lot of things to like the industry in general.
Plus the writers strike, the writers and actors guild strike.
Actors, like so many things, guys. Like sometimes like I would truly fear for my career because I'm just like, oh my gosh, they're canceling everything. But no.
And then AI.
Hell
no.
But truly, I have hope. I truly do have hope because things can change. Like, I'm sorry, AI. I'm talking to you, AI. You're never going to replace me and my traumas, okay? You're not going to do that to me. I will write and I will keep on writing and making good stories for the public, okay?
I just had an idea. Like, what if it came to the point that I just got a notification. Don't let our TikTok streak end. Hold on. I'm going to send you some videos. What if it came to the point that we could, like, record a whole podcast episode using AI? Like, we just we uploaded our voices and then we're like, nah, we don't want to show up to the studio today. Like, let's just type that shit up.
I actually heard of it.
Never fucking mind. I hate that.
Yeah, one of like my favorite podcasts that like I listened to, and basically Hamza and Martin had been talking about how what if they like just like had AI make an episode for them, but at the same time they were clowning AI. I think it's truly whatever with AI.
I just hope it doesn't ever get to that point.
Yeah, and I hope we don't live in a world where it's like iRobot.
Yeah.
That was scary. When I was a child, I actually watched it and like that scared the fuck out of me. Those little robots were scary.
I refrained from watching that. I don't know what I was watching at that point. What age were we when that debuted? iRobot?
iRobot, I think it's 2005. Let me see. Damn. 2004. So I'm like, we were children.
Oh, I'm thinking of Mr. Robot with what's that guy's
Rami
name?
Malek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you mention iRobot, I've been thinking of Mr. Robot.
Yes.
Damn.
I heard that was a good show too.
Yeah, I
actually miss Rami Malek. I'm like, where are you, babe?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Where'd you go, babe? You beautiful person.
Isn't he related to somebody? Wasn't he in something recently? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Right. I'm like, right. Me, I'm like, on that note, because we literally just went into anything when I said like, oh, this is what I've been watching. This is what I've been up to. But yeah, I was just having a good time. I was just like writing in my journal because Ethan had actually suggested to me like maybe a couple months ago to like just start writing things in my journal so like I could actually take that out of my brain. And it actually does help. And also what we did this weekend, our whole friend group, we got so fucked up. Some of us didn't even like make it into the house. Guys, if I'm being real, it's truly so hard like navigating college and even navigating your friendships, because this was like the first time that like my whole friend group had like truly like hung out like in general since high school. Yeah. And it's been like so crazy, but I'm truly happy that, you know, me and my friends, like, we're adults now, so now we can like actually approach like friendships but in an adult way. So like now we can like go out and have fun. Go
clubbing.
Yeah, and we went clubbing and we saw a lot of people from high school.
I was just thinking that last night. Like, why was it a mini high school reunion at the club? It was a mini
high school reunion and I did not want to see y'all. Yeah, like someone came up to me and they're like, hey, and I was like, bye.
Yeah, it was
fun though.
It was cool to see people at the same time, but yeah, I get what you mean.
I felt like I was channeling like my inner Charlie XCX.
Your inner brat.
Yeah.
That was a brat summer coded night.
Yeah, no, but it was really fun. Right? We all had a good time.
A little bit too much fun.
A little bit too much fun.
Yeah, guys.
We also slept over at a really nice hotel. And we hung out at a really nice hotel.
We pre-gamed at a really nice hotel.
Yes.
I didn't make it to the morning because I had a little bit too much fun. I had a little bit too much drink. Too much to drink. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm big as fuck, so I know I can hold my liquor, but I think I met my maker that night. Like, I just really reached my limit.
Yeah.
And long story short, they had to take care of me. My friends Jocelyn and my other friends that were there had to take care of me for a little bit. And I didn't stay the night at the hotel. I made it back home, but I didn't even make it into the house. Guys, I fell asleep in my backyard for like 2 hours. Fell asleep as the sun was rising. Birds were chirping. Easily could have gotten like mugged and assaulted outside, but by the grace of God, I woke up 2 hours later, still sitting in my backyard. And I went back in and slept the day away.
Yeah.
And it was nice because I woke up with a nasty ass hangover. So
yeah, no,
I really needed to recover.
Guys, I literally was like, I think I was hungover all of Sunday. And I literally was puking up until yesterday.
See, that's my thing. Like, I didn't throw up at all, which was nice. But you, on the other hand?
Yeah, guys, it's because, guys, like, I'm really lightweight. Like, in general, I don't drink or, like, smoke like that. Like, in general. I'm like, I don't even know if we can say that, but I think we can. Guys, I'm so lightweight. I drink less than half a cup of wine, and that's on a good day. So that's like on a good day,
and that'll do it for you.
Yeah, and when I smoke, it's like half a puff.
Yeah,
it's low key half a puff for one. But no, we got really crazy. But I had so much fun at the club, actually.
It was fun.
And I was really happy because, like, you kept reassuring me in the club, and I don't always like to go out and, like, I think I am an extrovert, but it's just, like, with my friends, I'm truly an introvert when it comes to meeting new people.
Yeah.
But it was just really nice because Ethan just kept checking on me and my other friend as well, like, to make sure, like, I felt good and safe. And I did feel safe, so I ended up staying the whole night because most of the time I just stay at the club for, like, 20 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, where's the Uber per? And I lost my phone for like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I had to go back in, and the security guard was being a douchebag at the end. He was like, no, I went into like...
He probably thought you were trying to go back to club.
No, that ass, like, the lights are on. This guy is still here partying at 4 a.m. No, but I had to go back in and look for your phone. I was calling you. Could barely stand up straight, but Adrian had it, so it was all good. No, yeah, the night felt like it breezed by for real. Like,
oh, the night, yeah, it went by so fast.
That's what I felt like too. But I'm glad I was able to be like that reassuring voice for you to make sure that you were good. And I think I ultimately was that way. Like, I felt good because I felt like I was surrounded by good people too. Like, the shots were pouring, the vibes were vibing.
Hey, and you got a whole lot of ass.
Oh my God, not even 30 minutes in, and then this girl started, this lady, I don't know, she started twerking. I said this girl, she was she's friends with the birthday girl. She's
like,
friends
they're
with the birthday
educators.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, okay, teachers, I see y'all. I see what y'all be doing on the weekend.
No, yeah.
No, but okay, like, if I'm being real, like, her ass was fat.
And she was twerking all up on me. Wait, no, because there was this moment where we had went onto the dance floor and, like, she had fell backwards, and then we
she
like
kept falling backwards. I'm like, this is kind of iconic. Okay.
She fell backwards, and then we, like, pulled her back up, and then, like, as we're, like, pulling her back up to get back on her feet, she, like, squatted down and started bouncing and twerking. I'm like, okay. Like, pulled it off like it was the section was crazy. She had her arms, like, we were pouring shots, and she was like, she wanted me to pour a shot in her mouth, and I was like, okay, I got you. And then, like, she had her arm around me. She was, like, feeling all up on my hair, on my head. She was like,
she's like, chocolate.
Right. And she was like, she saw me take a shot, and every time I took a shot, she was like, she just kept making that face. She's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I think she's, like, only, like, 2 years older than us.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
I poured her a couple shots. Yeah. And then she was like, now you got to make sure I'm good. You got to take care of me. I was like, oh, I wasn't signed up.
You're like,
I didn't sign up for that,
right?
like,
never mind.
Let me bounce.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the dance floor.
Yeah, no, but it was a really good night. We saw a lot of people from high school. Like, it truly was scaring me. Like, I didn't know where I was, and some of them didn't even say hi to us. So I was just like, okay,
who didn't say hi to you?
Wait, what?
Who didn't say hi to you? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
it was really good night.
We had a good night aside from all of the craziness. Like, it was fun.
Yeah, and we went to McDonald's
At like 4
a.m. And they're like, "No, guys, we're serving breakfast." And we're like, "Oh,
Which
okay."
did even click in my mind at that moment. Like, they would be preparing for breakfast because I think they start serving at 5.
Yeah, no, we were evil.
No, yeah, I'm like, are you
We're
guys
like,
serving
"We're
lunch?
hungry."
I was ready to order like a spicy crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, like I was
everything.
ready to get my McFlurry. Walk out of there. But I always know like the ice cream machines are always busted.
Especially at that McDonald's.
Yeah. But then we had to like wait because they're like, yeah, we're not ready yet.
Yeah, we waited 10 minutes in the parking lot.
And then I feel like we took someone else's order because there was five drinks and 5 sandwiches.
Which I didn't even eat myself.
I saw it in the morning. I was like, oh.
I didn't even eat my sandwich. I woke up the next day at like 8 p.m. and I saw my hash browns on the floor. I was like, oh, that's where it went. And then at that moment, I realized I never ate my sausage McMuffin.
Gosh. Yeah, Adrian was like making me like laugh really bad because he was like, "No, take my sandwich. You look like you want it." I was like, "What?" He's like, "I'll just eat the chips," and I was like, "No, here's your sandwich." He's like, "No, I don't want it." And the thing is, like, he didn't even eat the chips, so he ate nothing.
Wait, he didn't eat a
He
hash
ate
brown?
nothing. He ate nothing.
Well, yeah, we definitely did get somebody else's order, but oh my god.
Yeah, it was a good time though. Like,
was a night.
We had a time last night.
We did.
Yeah, no, it was really fun.
I think the pictures made up for it.
Yeah, the pictures were nice actually.
pictures did come
they
out
made me
nice.
so happy. I low-key was like, oh my gosh, like this is something that I'll always remember in the back of my brain when I'm
Yeah.
like 50 or something.
Right.
Ugh.
That was such a good experience for that specific club. That was my first
And
time
I'm
there.
so
but
happy that the group, like, we all like connected really well.
yeah, that we kept reiterating that. Like, it was a good ass group that we went
Yeah.
with. Which we may or may not be able to introduce to you guys on the next episode.
Might be bringing another guest as well. Maybe
That's
we're doing
right.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Dude, damn near, that would be like a 2-hour episode.
Oh my god.
That would be crazy.
We'd have to get into like the lore.
Yeah, we'd have to get into lore.
Wait, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out a way that we can all record because we gotta do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, next episode we're thinking we want to do a special guest just right in time before the school year starts and everybody's off doing their thing.
Yeah.
Because damn, we only got a couple more weeks before school starts for
Yeah,
real,
we
and then
do.
it's like damn, summer is
Yeah. Over. Summer has actually been going by really fast, but it's actually been really good.
It has been a good summer.
It has been a good summer. I'm really happy. We all just came back to each other.
Yeah, like I'm doing way better this summer than I was last summer. Like last summer I was like going to therapy every other fucking week. Lost like 80 pounds. It was just insane. Today I actually felt really productive while I was at work. Like I was multitasking. I was getting my schedule together because of course we have like 3, 4, 5 weeks left of school and I'm making my schedule for the last minute, but I finally finalized my schedule. I'm taking 16 credits, 19 if you include my internship. So yeah, I'm doing an internship through
I'm so
school.
proud of you.
I'm actually really excited for my internship. I'm going to be working at an LGBT homeless youth shelter, emergency youth shelter,
Hey.
and this will give me some exposure into like I've always known that I wanted to help people and I've always known that I wanted to work with kids. This will just be like a step into that world, into that scene to be like, okay, do I really?
You're truly an angel in life.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for it. I know I have to go through like a lot of training. I have to get like a couple of medical stuff screened and background check just to ensure that I'm good before I start working. I have to like do training in the next couple of weeks, but the internship is secured.
What a time to be alive.
What a
my
time to
gosh.
be
I
alive.
feel like I want to cry actually. Oh
Why?
my god, because like
We're grown.
we're like, yeah, you're
Wait,
gonna
guys,
go-
she's actually tearing up.
Oh my God.
Why?
Because you're actually like we're actually gonna graduate college.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Like obviously like you're going first and like that makes sense, like boots you. But like obviously like when I was talking like to our other friends from that night, like we're all graduating at the same time and like I don't know, it's just like it feels crazy that like I don't know, I just think about it a lot, like we all truly went to college and like
We made it.
and we haven't given up so far.
Yeah, right.
Like, we haven't, and it's crazy. It truly is crazy to me. Oh my god.
Despite our hardships, for real, like
Yeah, like,
there's
so
been moments
many
where
hardships. Oh
so
my
many
God.
hardships, so many bumps in the road where it's been like, damn, like
I'm like, why am I crying?
I need to quit yesterday, but
Yeah.
we pushed through, we prevailed, and we're almost there to the finish line.
Yeah, no. I'm
Now
very,
we need some tissue in here.
I'm very proud of us, actually.
I'm proud of
Like,
us too.
the graduation parties next year.
Oh my god.
And dude, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to black out for that shit. Like, for real, like, we need to go.
Y'all don't need to see me
all
black out again.
Like, we need to go do a trip or like go all
I was thinking
out.
that, yeah, like a trip.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I know, like, it's so funny that I'm crying, but it's just like, yeah, like,
You're good.
it truly has been like, oh my gosh, like, it's because like I've known Ethan like my entire life, and you know, some of my friends like they're from when I was like so young and so small, and like there's only been like truly like a couple of people from our class that are going to finish college within like next year, and it's just really crazy that like we all like really pushed through it, and it's just like we truly had like no guidance whatsoever.
Right.
And like most of us are like first generation students, so it's just like
We're like thrown into the wild.
we all had to like basically hold our like each other's like ourselves like hands and like just go through that whole process. And yeah, like the fact that like we're not far anymore. I mean, I think about it like yesterday, like literally my first week of college, I didn't even go to college because my anxiety attack
Yeah.
were so bad, and the culture shock was so bad that I was like, no, I can't do it. And yeah, like the fact that I only have like 3 semesters left, like I'm like, dude, like it's almost over.
Yeah.
Truly, like life is so weird.
It
It's
is.
just so weird.
And like, no shade to anybody else, but at the same time, it's like you guys would understand the struggle. And if you're in our position too, like you understand that it's not rainbows and peaches and sugar and cream all the
Peaches
time.
and cream, yeah.
Right, exactly. Like, what the fuck did I say? Like, it's not that easy. And as much as like, media and everybody and shows and stuff, like as much as we mentioned that like we love college related stuff, like a lot of them don't really show the hardships and the struggles of it. Like, yes, they'll breeze through it, but it was rough. And like I said, it kind of felt like we were kind of thrown into the wild a little bit. Like our school didn't prepare us, our high school didn't prepare us that well. That the fact that we're still here, the fact that we're still pushing through, the fact that we're almost done, like damn, I'm proud of us for real.
Yeah, no.
We're doing our shit.
Yeah, no, I'm really proud of us. We're all gonna have college degrees, and it's just like, I don't know, that to me is like so important, and it's so valuable. And you know, obviously not everyone has to go to college, I understand that, but when you have someone that comes from like our background and like truly like pushes themselves to excel and to thrive in like what is it called, in predominantly white institutions, it's like that is very like inspirational, and that is truly like very like, it takes a lot of a person to be able to, you know, be this disciplined to go into college.
Resilience.
Yeah, and to like finish it, because a lot of, you know, like our classmates, they didn't even, you know, from high school, and it's not to like be mean to them or anything, but some of them didn't even step foot into the campus. Like some of them didn't even give themselves like at least 2 weeks
My old roommate,
to try it out.
Yeah, my old roommate, my first week of freshman year, he like dropped out the day before school even started.
Yeah.
So like,
Because, you know, like I have like some like friends, obviously, like some of them didn't even know that they were late.
oh,
Like literally like 2 weeks into school and everything, and they didn't know, so they just quit. And like, I get it, but yeah, no, it truly takes a lot for someone to like finish a college degree. And I don't know, it'll just mean a lot to me, I think, for me also. Like, if I'm being really real with you guys, like I fought very hard for my degree.
yeah,
In general, these past 3 years have not been easy on me whatsoever. And a lot of even my family members like doubted the fuck out of me at my most like worst moments. So just for me to be able to have that and to have finished it within like this certain amount of time, like it truly is crazy to me. The world is so crazy.
yeah. You guys have
And-
no idea how proud I am of you, for real,
Yeah.
Jocelyn.
Oh my
like
God.
continuing to push forward and live up to your mother's dreams that she had for you.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
you're pushing, girl.
Yeah, no. I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. Wow.
Okay, we just got deep there.
Yeah, we got really deep. So now that we've wrapped that up, guys, we're just gonna finish wrapping up the episode with media of the week.
Media, we need a jingle or like
Yeah, we do need a jingle.
like
to
some
be honest,
like to
sometimes I
put us
want to
into
like
segments.
go on Twitter like while we're here and like show, because I feel like I've shown you some and they've made you laugh. Remember when it was like, oh, do you want to watch the Freaky Duck with me?
Oh my God, yeah.
Dude, I love Twitter. Twitter's so fun. But yeah, you can do your media of the week first. if you
Okay.
want.
My media of the week. A couple episodes ago, I think last episode, I had started talking about how I'm seated for The Weeknd to conclude his latest trilogy. And just today on Instagram, he had posted like this clip, this like 2-minute clip. I don't even know what is going on. It's like a 3D animation type of thing, but there's some new music in the background, and he had just announced a show in, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Sao Paulo or something like that in Brazil, in September. So new era is upon us. New era is imminent. Album by the end of this year. I'm seated. I'm ready. I'm listening. Midnight when it drops. As well as, what was I saying? A couple episodes ago too, I was also talking about how I was watching Baby Reindeer, and I was very hesitant to continue moving forward just because I knew that it was going to dive into some heavier topics. And just today, actually, while I was at work, I finished the series, which again, we were talking about these short ass seasons, 7 episodes, 30-minute episodes, but I think the show ended really, really well. I'm proud of, let me pull up his name real quick, the actor who acted within the show, because apparently he was living out his own real life experiences, and it was based on his own true story, Richard Gadd. And yeah, I just think the resilience, the strength, and the courage that it took for someone to put that out there on a mass media level like a series on Netflix was just really powerful for him to kind of like reclaim that story and that power back for himself. And yeah, I think I related to quite a bit from that show. In the later episodes, I had to proceed with caution. It literally took me like 2 weeks to finish the last 3 episodes, but it was a good watch. And for my song of the week, do you know Cigarettes After Sex, the band?
Yeah.
They released a new album. It's called X's, and the first song on
Oh, I
there,
think Elton John was talking about it.
the first song on their X's, like the title track is really good.
Yeah.
And that song reminds me of another song, which is like one of my all-time favorite songs, Fade Into You by Mazzy Star. I love that song.
Yeah.
I put that in like top 5 songs of all time for myself. So go stream, go listen. And that's my media of the week.
Yeah.
All right, Jocelyn, what's up with you?
Well, as I had stated, I watched The Sex Lives of College Girls, and what else did I watch? I watched Palo Alto. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's somewhat like mumblecore. And only I would know that because I took mumblecore classes.
Oh, that just sounds
I'm
like...
like, shout out to you, Mr. Brian.
There you go.
I love you, Papa. No, but truly he was kind of like a father figure for me in film school, because I don't think I'd be in film school if it wasn't for him, for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I watched Palo Alto, and I don't know what to think about it. It was directed and written by Gia Coppola, and she's part of the Coppola family, like Sofia Coppola and Francis Ford Coppola. But I do know that she's coming out with a new movie, I think within like next year, which is, it stars Pamela Anderson. I don't know if you heard of it. Let me see. Gia Coppola. She's cute. Let me see. The Last Showgirl.
The Last Showgirl.
Yes. It looks really cool though. But yeah, other than that, another media, I was gonna...
You shared Queer on your story today.
Oh yeah, Omar Apollo is going to, well, he's casted in Father's movie with Daniel Craig and Drew Starkey.
007.
Dude, I am excited as fuck.
I've never even heard of that, but it seems interesting.
I love gay men. I love you guys. I love men in general. Well, not all the time. But you guys get what I mean, though. Like, you know, when you see, like, a hot ass, like, yeah, I'm like, oh, my God, you're so cute. And actually, me and Ethan are probably going to go see Omar Apollo next month.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Oh, I found, like, our final person. So
Okay.
I think we can do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but no. And we're going to see him for an affordable price. So
Yeah, shout out Live Nation.
shout out Live Nation.
We'll be catching a concert on y'all Live Nation Street. Yeah, I'll be excited for that.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited.
God said no stream.
God said no stream. But from music that I've been listening to recently, I've been listening to a lot of Tame Impala.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my favorite songs for this, well, okay, let's say two. I think I have two. So it's Haunted by Beyonce.
Yeah.
I know that I'm on to you. To you, Papa.
Mm-hmm. I like the beginning. It's like
I've
all
been
these
watching it
people
with the
working
edits.
a 9 to 5 and 9 to 5. I like that
And to
part.
stay alive and to stay
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
She was
but
real.
I've been watching like a lot of TikTok edits,
Mm-hmm.
and it's with the song specifically. And I'm like, wow, like this is powerful.
They're doing
stuff.
something too.
Oh, I heard that Kamala Harris.
She walked out to Freedom.
to freedom, and I
by
was like,
Beyonce,
to
yeah.
freedom.
To Freedom. No, yeah, and that she like let her use the song.
Yeah, no, like guys, it's feeling very. The energy this year might be woman.
It's shifting.
It's shifting.
It's shifting.
Life is shifting, guys. Life is truly shifting. And then
Hopefully for the better.
Yes. And then what is it called? It's a song by Chapo Roan. It's California.
I like that one. I like California.
California.
I saw it on her NPR Tiny Desk concert.
Yes. Oh, you should I forgot where it was, but Ethel Kane performs Crush at this like it's like this place, but I don't think a lot of people know about it. But it was like just like her, and it's like really professional, and it's really cute.
Okay.
And it's like her vocals, and oh my gosh, she was so good.
Okay.
I'll probably show you after, bro. She's
Yeah,
so
because I
good.
like that song too.
Yeah, I love Ethel Kane. I love Ethel Kane with all my heart. I love Crush. I love Strangers. Okay, stream Ethel Kane, stream Chapo, stream Beyonce,
Stream Brat.
stream Brat, because we're bumping that.
Bumping that.
We were literally having a club classics moment at the club on
Yeah,
Saturday.
we were, truly.
No, but truly, I was feeling very bratty. And I will be feeling very bratty at the polls in November. Guys, please register to vote.
Register to vote. Primary early elections start in September.
Brats know what to do.
Y'all know what to do. The whole reason why I brought up Kamala HQ kind of had that theme was because like whoever is like in charge of her marketing team, like
they're
they're tapped in, like that chronically online ass team.
Yeah,
Like
and I love them for that.
they're reaching out to Gen Z for real. Like they're sticking to the memes. They're tapping into the bits.
The Gen Z vote right now, like I was looking at the polls recently, like 18 to 29, I think, like within that age range, 72% are looking to vote for Kamala.
And that's our demographic as well. So if y'all aren't registered, y'all know what the fuck
y'all
to
need
do
to get
after
registered
this.
to go vote. This is a very important presidential election. So you guys need to go do that, please, and thank you.
And
yeah.
on that note,
Oh my gosh, yes, on that note, hold on. Me forgetting everything. Oh my gosh, see, this is why I need to stop.
what?
Because I want to, like, show memes, but... oh, this made me laugh. If you knew me in high school, please forget. That was us on Saturday.
Yeah.
That was us on Saturday. Oh, this one too. I'm sexy. I'm funny. My ass fat. I'm smart.
It is like a cycle.
Yeah, it is a cycle. Oh my gosh.
Wait, let me pull up something. If I can find something else.
I'm like, let's make them laugh after that whole like crying bit. Oh, I saw this one and it made me laugh. Like it was like it's this one where like they only pretend to like me, they hate me, I'm a burden. Oh my god, it
They
texted me
texted me back.
back. Me high as fuck trying to talk to you telepathically. So funny.
Wait, this is the first one that came up. I want a fake gay job like creative director.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Why would they do Virgil like that? What the hell?
Do you see this?
Don't. No, it's somebody in BDSM, and the caption was Biden in Kamala's basement.
Yeah. And then I saw this one. This should be my last one. It says bulldog puppies going for $500. It's $2,000 for the little gay one. Though.
He a vibe, though.
Yeah. But
I'm like scrolling through. What can I show that's funny?
Right.
Just got the same one.
We're bumping that.
Bumping that.
We're bumping that.
Okay.
Like, guys, are you bumping that?
They are. We are too.
It's because I was remembering when what's it called? It was when Hillary Clinton was like trying to like go up for like election for president, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, it must be so crazy that she must feel like, oh, I didn't get elected, but Kamala is. But I don't know. She old too. I don't know.
There was an old tweet where it was like, "Oh, this little girl," and it was a throwback picture. This little girl
she
is
looks
ready
like
to
Sabrina Carpenter a little.
I've always kind of thought that she could play her in a biopic.
Yeah.
That she. It was like, this little girl is ready to be the future president. And like a tweet from 2016, and then obviously we know how the results played out. So, but she endorsed her. So.
Yeah. Yes.
On that note. The next episode, we're going to try to bring along some guests.
We'll
it'll be our goal.
Debrief. Yeah, we'll be able to debrief about what actually went down at Bodega.
And
other topics.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Bye.